can't touch my back, but you.
Good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to Highwire Improv. We are so excited for you to be joining us on this beautiful Tuesday. We have 3 amazing teams for y'all tonight, and we're just going to go ahead and get it kicked off with Virtual Virgin.
This is your celebration.
Celebrate good times, come on.
Celebrate.
Celebrate good times, come on.
We are the Virtual Virgins. There's supposed to be 4 of us, but only 2 showed up.
Yeah, the women are here. The men, God knows where they are. I mean, just because it's summer, who do you think they're not showing up? I mean, really?
So this is going to be a 2-person show now, Maisie, huh?
Well, thank God it's us and not just them. Think how worse that would be, just the 2 men. They're so, you know how men are. I mean, they could be just like, shall I say, dull and boring, maybe?
Maybe. Well, they're not here, so we can call them dull and boring.
Okay, yeah, we can, because we're spicy and sexy. So they've gotten the better 2 out of the 4 some, right?
Yeah, so don't worry. So to start us up, we just need a suggestion of an event. Any event at all.
Yeah, make it something fun.
A 21st birthday party.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Okay, so this is a 21st birthday party.
Yes. Who's going to be 21? I think I'd like to pick that number if you don't mind.
Oh, do we get to choose which age we want?
Yeah, I'm
to
picking
be
20.
in?
Yeah, I'm picking 21. I think 21's a good age. That was a good year.
21?
Yeah.
For the birthday celebration next week, like the joint birthday celebration that we're
It's
having?
joint. It's joint. So do you want to be 21 too, or do you want to pick another number?
Maybe I want to be slightly older than you, so I get to boss you around. 22, maybe.
Well, good luck with that concept. Just because you're older doesn't mean I'm going to let you boss me, because, honey, I've been on the other side and I'm coming back to 21. So I know a lot this go around.
Oh, wait, what's your real age? Can you just whisper to me?
It's over 21.
Oh, it's over.
That's all I'm saying. It's over 21.
Yeah. Well, same here. Well, so your mom called.
Really?
Called and said that she wasn't gonna be able to come to the joint birthday celebration next week.
I'd prefer her not there anyway. I want to dance on the table.
Well, since we were kids, your mom has always been spoiling our fun.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm glad she's not coming, because we can have a really great time without her. So who else? Who we want to invite? Let's just pick only the best people to come, because, well, do you think we should invite the guys, the 2 guys, our virtual virgin guys, or because they didn't show tonight, should we just not invite them?
Yeah, maybe we should invite those 2 guys. Yeah, they'll probably show up anyway.
Okay. Who else? How about a celebrity? Let's pick a celebrity to invite.
Hugh Jackman? I don't know. Since we're shooting for the stars, why not?
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, that sounds good to me. Hugh Jackman? I'm sure he'll just rush right to our party. Why not?
You know what? Sometimes I feel like, are we losers? Are we losers? Like, I feel like whenever we throw our any age birthday parties every year, nobody comes.
I know, but I don't let that stop me from being optimistic about it, because without hope, I'd be just crying that no one wants to come to our joint birthday parties. And that makes, I don't, it's a birthday party. I want to have fun. So we could go down to the local community homeless center and invite some of those people. They would come.
But we did that last year and they all left the center.
I know.
Got there.
I know. But that was the week that band, oh God, what was their name? Oh my God, that came into town, that old rock and roll band. Oh gosh. Well, I don't remember their name, but they came into town and had that free concert on the green. And they all went to the free concert, and we were kind of left by ourselves at our party.
Well, I guess we'll just have to try again in the next few years, huh?
Well, why don't we get a band to play at our party? Because people like live music.
I don't know. We're gonna spend money and then nobody's gonna show up again.
Maybe we could win a band scholarship. Like, let's just say we don't have any money, but we would like to have a party, and we know how much people would love to hear them, and just would they be willing to like volunteer and donate their time for a worthy cause, like
Oh,
our birthday.
okay, well, yeah, why not? Why don't we go and, apply for that scholarship? Is there
Yeah.
such a thing? Yeah, why don't we go?
And
Let's go.
oh, she already went. She bought into that whole thing, didn't she? Oh my God. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. You never know. I mean, sometimes you just have to ask, even for the impossible things, because sometimes they just kind of happen. Usually not, but every now and then it just might happen. So yeah, I'm thinking birthday cake too. Birthday cake?
Guess what?
What?
They said no.
Oh, that's not good. Were they nice about it when they said no, or were they mean?
Well, they weren't so, they just said no.
They just said no.
Yeah, I went to one of those universities where they give out scholarships and they just said no.
They just said no. I don't like that word no. Do you? I don't like no. It's so like no.
No, I know.
No, it's
I
depressing.
know.
Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, why is I know like, wow, I know, and then there's no. I mean, I don't understand sometimes the English language. Do you? It's just very confusing.
I really don't either, but do we just cancel this party and try again maybe 20 years later?
Okay, we could do that. Okay. Okay, so I'll see you in 20 years.
See you in 20 years.
Hey, all right.
Loretta,
Oh my God, you're looking a little older than the last time I saw you.
you don't look so good yourself, Loretta.
Well, Loretta's had a tough life, and now that I'm here in the home, it's even tougher.
I know it's so difficult to be living in a home. And who would have thought that 20 years ago we were only 21 and 22, huh?
Well, we were lying then and we're lying now. So who are we kidding? At this age, you can't lie much.
I know, we're already actually 80.
I know. 80, and we wanted to have our party this year, and I don't think I have the pep for a party.
I know, and we're not very well liked in this home either. I
Well,
told you we were losers.
I know, some things just never change. I've tried my whole life to have just one. I wanted just one decent birthday party in my life. I just thought I deserved at least one good party, but oh God, it hasn't happened. Do you think they have parties in heaven for birthday?
Well, maybe we'll have to wait until we're in heaven before we actually get our big birthday bash.
But do they have them in heaven? Do they have parties? Do you know? Have you heard anything from your friends on the other side?
Well, it's really quiet on the other side.
Yeah. What kind of party is that going to be if they're all quiet?
I know.
I like it when everybody's loud and noisy and dancing and stomping and celebrating. You heard that song earlier when we first came on, Celebration. That's the kind of party I want to have, a celebration party.
I know. Well, at least we know your mom's not gonna come anymore.
Oh, well, yeah, but if she's in heaven, we're screwed because
I
she'll
know.
be there.
So, is this it? Are we just giving up?
Well, the janitor here kind of has a thing for me. So maybe he would come to our party. He's 73. I do like younger men.
Yeah, but he's always busy.
Mopping.
I also sometimes flirt with him, but he's always busy.
Yeah, he's always mopping with the bucket. Have no one you can invite? Not one single person?
No, they're all gone.
Dead.
That was what I was trying to say, but I was trying to make it sound lighter, you know.
Well, at least that's a good reason not to come to our party because you're dead.
At least that means they're not, it's not like they're not there because of us, right?
Right. Doesn't mean you think we're a loser if you're dead. You're just dead and you're not coming.
Well,
Yeah.
why do you think people don't like us?
I think we're too much fun and they can't handle it. They're jealous and
Well-
intimidated and frightened. I mean, you know, we did way back in the day have those parties where some people didn't quite make it through the party, remember?
Oh, what happened to them?
Well, we don't want to talk about it in case the FBI is listening.
Oh, do you think they're still listening after all these years in our home?
Oh yeah, they know the FBI never gives up. Never gives up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They got those little droney satellite things now that fly around and just pick up sounds and conversations. They don't even have to come into your house anymore and wire your house. They can hear anything they want to hear.
Oh, well, I guess it's just time for my nap now because I think they're listening in. So maybe we should just take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
let's go.
I think we're gonna have to give up our party, our 21st birthday party idea that then made it to our 80th birthday party idea, and just wait until we're in heaven when we can be ageless and have a party and everybody's already there.
Yeah, let's go take a nap.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. Shift to the FBI scene. Ah, this is such a bust. Why were we assigned here to these two old people?
Bitty buddies. They are just awful.
Oh my God, they just keep talking about their birthday party.
Like who would want to go to their birthday party? I mean,
Oh, but why are we surveilling them? Like, come on. These people, they're not terrorists, they're not anybody.
yeah,
What was
but
our boss thinking?
I know, but we've been on them for like how many years now? God, I'm gonna retire being on their case.
I know, since they were 21, come on. Like, I've been writing reports on these two, and every year the reports they're talking about their birthday party. The birthday party is not happening. Nobody's coming to the birthday party. Okay, and then next year it's the same thing. What are we doing with our lives? Oh my God, I wasted the best years of my career just following these two.
Do you think birthday party talk is a code for something else?
It might be.
It must be. Why else would we be
must be.
watching them?
It must be. Because the alternative is much worse. It would just mean that we wasted our time, our careers.
On a non-birthday birthday party. Yeah. So what do you think? You think these women are capable of like being terrorists or something?
But what would birthday party mean? I wonder.
Well, it's burning candles.
Are they arsonists?
I think so. That's
So
my
every year
guess.
they've just been planning to burn down something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes,
But
and I think the people, I think the people they say are their guests are actually their targets. And that's
Oh,
why they never show up, because they burn them.
oh, one of them keeps saying that they don't want their mom to come to the birthday party. Do you think they're trying to burn down her house?
No, I think the mom is a code word for us.
Oh, for us. So they know we exist?
Yeah. I heard them in the last conversation. They were talking about us.
So should we go? Should we confront them? What should we do?
I think we should call the SWAT team and take them down.
Okay,
Okay, let's do it.
okay, let's do it. Oh my God, the SWAT team is here. There's a SWAT team outside. Why?
Oh my God, the jig is up. We've been uncovered. They know.
No.
And that's our show.
That's our show, I guess.
There's a party going on right here, a celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all
Everyone.
and have a good time.
The jig is up. Thank you.
Woo! Give it up for virtual virgins. Amazing, amazing set. First, that sounds like a nursing home I want to be at. Like if it has like that much excitement of someone like planning arson for the past like 50 years, count me in, you know.
Oh, we got away with it our whole lives. That's
Your
the
whole life you got away with it. And then they finally they figured it out
yeah.
all that time.
It was a good run while it lasted.
Yeah. Amazing set. Thank you again, virtual
Yeah, thanks.
virgins.
Thanks so much, honey. Yeah, have a great night.
Have a good one. That's not it. We have more amazing improv coming at you right now. Another amazing duo. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring them on out. Give it up for Rudderless.
Well, I remember every little thing as if it happened only yesterday. Walking by the lake and there was not another car inside.
Let me make it clear.
I never had a girl.
Although I can bust the move, I'll never be confused with Meatloaf. My scene partner, however, John of Rudderless, I'm just confused by him a lot, which is how we got our name Rudderless. Okay, so I'm David, and my cohort in chaos is.
I am John, and let us wander aimlessly through the oceans of your viewership. How do you like that, David? Oh, David, you froze up. Okay. Well, we are Rudderless. We're normally a two-man show, but technology, will make this a monologue for the time being. Maybe what I can do is like one half of a scene, and you at home can be the other half of the scene. Oh, he made it back. Hello, David. Turn on your sound, David.
I'm really nervous, John. No, you think it's funny I'm nervous, but I want it to be this. I want this to be the perfect 50th anniversary.
And it is one of the best anniversaries of the 50. This is like the top 48. Okay. But I love that you are taking people back to a time before technology, and that you pop in and pop out. It's very Harry Potterish.
My emotions are not defined by technology.
Well, aren't you a solo practitioner?
I was studying on how to be a Luddite, but I was doing it on the internet, and I thought that's just wrong.
I don't know if I can take the bad jokes, David. I'm not in a mood for them tonight. Okay.
Well, all right. Look, let's go back to to this anniversary thing. Like it's amongst the 48 best, and I would think by now that I would have how to bring perfection to your doorstep to celebrate our 50 years together.
Does that mean you brought a present?
I brought a present, yes.
When do you think we should exchange presents?
Oh, does that mean you brought a present?
Well, exchange only means, that one of us shares a present. So, and you've already declared that you are ready. If I told you if I had one, that would ruin the surprise.
I can see that we're going to have to do a lot more work going into next year to have a perfect 51st anniversary if we make it.
What do you get for 51? 51 is what? Is that like car keys?
Was that Hawaii or Alaska?
You mean just like a poster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, happy anniversary, buddy.
Well, you too. Okay, I have to tell you, these 50 years, 22 of them have been the happiest years of my life.
Consecutively?
You're doing that fancy vocabulary stuff again, aren't you?
David, one of my goals with our conversations is to improve your vocabulary. So far, we've made it up to 3 syllables, and I was going to go for 4 tonight.
Consecutively. 5.
I'm vocabulary, David. I'm not math.
Okay. All right. Look, I need to take a breather. I need to like reset and start planning for next year because this one, it's not happening.
Oh gosh, you ate the cake, didn't you? You ate that cake before it was. Oh, we were supposed. No. Spit that out. Spit that out, please. Oh my gosh. Oh. Listen. I've been telling you, there'll be a time to eat the food. Right now, we have to prepare it.
Molten lava cake.
Yeah, lava cake. But you have to wait. You have to wait. Your patience. You've got to show a little more patience in our process here.
You'll tell me when?
Yes, I will. Will you promise to wait until I tell you when?
Oh, I will.
Scene. David, hey, David, what are we doing at this wedding? How we're like the 5th circle from these people. What are we doing here?
I was on my Uber shift, and one of the passengers said that would I be there +1? How did you get in?
I was the Uber driver.
And so that explains how we got here. What I don't, I feel badly with this buffet with all this sumptuous shrimp and these beautiful Jello molds. Beautiful Jello molds. I feel badly that I didn't bring a gift.
Tell you what, I've got some paper in my jacket.
Yeah.
Grab one of those Jello molds. I'll cover for you. Don't just go grab a Jello mold.
All right, be right back. Okay, got it.
Great. Here, wrap that up.
My hands are okay.
Here, put it in the paper, okay?
All right. Okay.
Oh, Jesus, you didn't bring any Scotch tape, did you?
I have duct tape in the car, but not with me.
Oof. Well, just kind of pack it tight. Wrap that up tight.
That's good.
Oh, okay, here, wait, hang on. Yes, it's a lovely ceremony. Yes, congratulations.
Yeah, really.
What's the groom's name?
Margaret.
Okay.
Groom's name is Margaret.
Okay. Geez. I mean, I barely recognize you. I don't know anybody here. And I guess I'll get a meal out of this.
I'm sort of waiting on my tip.
Scene. You, that's not nice. That's not nice. You know that's not nice. You do that every time. Yeah, great, great. Give yourself a slap on the wrist. That'll make everything all right.
I'm not sorry this time.
You know, I fall for it every time. You get your laugh, you punish yourself, and you know, I'm left here feeling like a fool. And then we still have to go bowling.
Limbers my wrists up.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, and I'm the kind of guy, like, if I throw a gutter ball, you go like, what did you expect from him?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You know, meanwhile, I'm embarrassed. I'm sitting here just feeling like a fool for like 3 frames, and you get a little bit of a lead, and then I can count on you to throw another gutter ball.
Well, I had self-esteem issues once, and I don't want to transfer that to you on that intergenerational bowling alley in the sky. So I sort of give you some period where you think that you're good.
Ooh, scene. Is the tide coming in or going out? I don't know.
I'm just glad that I'm up here on the shore, and I have a tow rope, so I'm just going to throw this out to you, and you just grab it. Okay, grab it, okay, and tie it around your waist. Okay, tie it around your waist, okay, and I'm gonna walk it. I'm gonna walk it back, and I'm gonna tie it off like with a double bowline, so it's gonna be really secure here. But you're not going anywhere dangerous other than where you are until the tide settles.
Should I be wearing this life jacket around my waist?
No. If you had a spare life jacket, that would be great. But it's really a life jacket. Think about jacket. Like when you wear a snow jacket, to wear it around your pants.
No, you're right. You're right. So,
Okay, so
let me get this.
don't untie it. Don't untie whatever you do.
Okay. All right. You are the expert here, and I will follow your lead.
Okay.
Although I didn't think I needed flippers on to go canoeing.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you that there was a leak in the boat. That's sort of why I brought the lifeline. Aren't you glad I did that?
And
I don't want anything to happen to you.
that's very sweet of you. I don't know what to say.
I mean, I don't want anything at all to happen to you. I want to encapsulate you in amber.
Does amber float?
No, but it's watertight.
Okay. Okay. Wow. And then I won't be able, whoops. Whoops. I don't know how you get away with it.
I build catbird seats for a living. It's what I do.
I just don't understand how you get people to pay you for that. You know something that I don't.
Okay?
I mean, why can't I learn how to do that? I have been working with you for 5 years now, and I still have no idea how you pull this off.
That's actually why I took you on as my protege.
Don't get me wrong, the checks are wonderful, but I don't have a clue of what the hell you do.
Well, so it's important that I find a way to transmit this to you, because when my time comes to go to the great beyond, I want you to be able to keep this business vital and energetic and keep my legacy alive. So tell me what I can.
We have a picture of you in the foyer. What more can we do?
We can teach you how to build catbird seats so that the business will stay open and that the foyer matters.
I'm speechless. You are a genius in your own right, and yet I feel like I'm worried that I'm just going to lose this company the minute you catch a cold.
All right, so stop right there. So I heard you say I'm speechless, and then you continued talking. So I think that if we explore that dichotomy, that may inform what's interfering with your ability to pick up things. Do you see that dichotomy between being speechless and continuing talking?
Yeah, here's where we play your usual word games. You're throwing something off to the, you're throwing a tangent at me over here, and we're not dealing with the real issue that I don't know a catbird seed from a catfish.
I mean, I have to say it. I hate to think that these last 5 years we've been together have been a waste, but with that kind of attitude, maybe I need a new protege.
Scene.
Worry not. Worry not at all. It's Mark, it is handled, okay? I'm not gonna leave you hanging and dangling. No, Mark, it's Mark, okay. We're celebrating opening the rock climbing gym. I get it. But wouldn't it be wonderful to use one of those blow ups and you could be shaking people's hands as my, co-owner of this establishment?
Well, by blow up, you wanted the blow up. You wanted the, just this, giant rock climbing look. And I wanted one of those things, I just wanted one of those guys to flop around there. I think more people catch the attention of the flopping around guys. Right? Right?
You know what? You're right, because nobody's stopping for the big thing. I think that
I gotta be honest with you, I think people are scared of the big, the big blow up things, the floppy guys. People love the floppy guys.
but I already told you were right. So why do you
I'm sorry, me, I kind of pound things in. I just pound them in until you're sick of it. But you remember it, right? You remember that's my business style. Just hit them again, hit them again, hit them again.
Okay,
Remember,
okay.
floppy.
So you're a more proficient climber because you have greater upper body strength because you hit it again and you hit it again and you hit it again than I am. I get it.
Yep. Try it. Try the floppy. You think blow up. Try the floppy.
Not this like Hulk.
No.
Hulk the rock.
Yes,
Hulk,
yeah.
rock.
Hulk's not a rock climber. Hulk is a rock breaker. Okay? Floppy guy will get up.
Yep. You're right again.
Get any better than you did. And all the kids at school, they were wishing they were me that night. And now our bodies are so close and tight.
I see you.
And now
Damn, I lost again. How do you? I thought that time I was really hidden.
You're taking this protege thing, and you're not fine tuning it.
Well, I think you must be cheating or something. When I go to hide, you must be like opening your eyes or looking at a reflection or something like that. I think we need a blindfold.
I'm busted. I've been cheating. I bankrupted the company. There's nothing left here for you. Nothing.
Can I take that sandwich that's in the fridge?
Yes. I'll see you next Monday. Okay, you take the sandwich for the weekend.
Thanks. Let me have the sandwich and we're good. All right.
Yeah. And thank you very much, folks. We are Rudderless. Thank you for your time and attention, and we hope you got at least a couple of laughs and something to think about or plans for whatever else you're going to be doing on the rest of this wonderful summer evening. Again, I'm David. My cohort is.
I'm John. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll see you next month.
it never felt so good, it never felt so right. And we're glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife. Glowing like the metal on the edge of a knife. Come on, hold on tight. Oh, come on, hold on tight.
Give it up again for Rudderless. Amazing. If all things could be solved with just giving someone a sandwich, like the world would be so much easier. Guess what? We have one more amazing duo coming at your screens. So we're just going to get right into it. Give it up for Hooray for
Dance
Yuri.
for another. No, I couldn't dance for another. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart.
I love a good caper, and I love to dance. But we be hooray for York, not here to dance, but to play for thee. And, well, Shakespeare, be not in the room, but we try to play in that style. But what players are here, thou mightest ask? I be but named Bela, and my partner in play be...
I be Jane.
Jane and Bela, hooray for York. And now to get us started, we need but 2 suggestions. That's why I put up 2 on 2 hands. It be not 4, it be but 2. From Highwire Improv, might I ask for a word that starts with the letter A?
Automatic.
Automatic. Thank you very much. And one final suggestion, might I also have a word that starts with the letter B?
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum, great. Then from these 2 words, my partner Jane now goes into her mind and manipulates concepts and does such things that glory will come forth and give us a title that perchance Shakespeare himself would say, that is a tattle that doth rattle? I know not what, but Jane, have I delayed enough? All right, great. Jane, what is the title for today's play?
The automatic bubble blower.
The automatic bubble blower. It is very possible I might be writing that down. And so let us begin.
Yo, it be Yorick here. I do rise above the grave to attend an improvised play. The play performed by 2 players most brave. And there I do see below on the stage a river in a town in England. And by the river there be a tree, a willow tree. And under the tree there be a blanket and a duck. In the horizon there be a dove that does flow above. And hark, I do hear thunder that does run on the horizon. So there I shall leave thee, Yorick. I shall return to my grave, and from there I shall watch the play.
This duck I do play with one day after another, as if it be my own very brother, and yet thou art the woman I am here to woo. My attention for the duck, or my attention for thee? I hope that thou dost not think that I be out of luck with thee.
Oh, my dear James, thou art so smart, and yet when you come out with me on a picnic, you do treat me like a tart. It is the duck upon which thou dost pay attention. I wish that you would give me more of a mention.
Oh, Audrey, I do think of thee when I do but feed the duck, as I take the little bits of the bread and I do feed it into its bill. I think of, well, I think of thy little arms that be so delicate and fine that I could pick one piece or even 9 from them and feed them to the duck. Oh, this be so bad. I am thinking of feeding thee to the duck. No, 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 nay. Oh, no.
Oh, and yet, James, I know that this be a serious addiction of thine, for even when you did take my wine and fed it to the duck, and then I thought that I were out of luck, for when thou didst brush back my hair and into mine eyes, thou did stare, thou did quack. Oh, James, I feel like for you my love might lack.
Audrey, I hear this moment with the storm clouds a-coming, realize that I must my love be more becoming. So please, I take my hands and extend them. Wilt thou put thy hands and put them in them? And then I will make seemingly 2 hands together like fins from a duck that are merged together like a weird clover. Oh no, my brain, it is as if a fever hath come. I see not thy face, I see a duck's grace. Oh, this be bad, this be most bad indeed.
Oh, James, I fear that upon this I must delay, that the rain is going to come along and over us spray, and I know if I do not wish to marry a man who wishes to marry a duck, I'm sure that is not going to be, for me, bring me good luck. Hey, I must away, James. You need not worry, for thou dost have feather proofing for ducks like to play in the weather, do they not? They like to go goofing.
Audrey, our hands, they do part as we do part as well. And yet my duck be here to keep me company, but it feel not swell. I need to feel what this be upon my brain. It is as if I have not something common, but a brain that feels inside rain. My mind be all mixed up. I must my doctor speak to quick. I knock upon the door. My doctor be not just a country hick. Doctor, doctor inside, I do say, please answer the door.
Hurry a while, wait a while, I come here. James, be this an emergency? For it be quite early in the morning. It looks like it be 3.
Oh, good doctor, I have asked thee to open such a heavy door, and as thou didst open it, I did think even more that be it an emergency quite clean, my wooing methods be somehow duck-infused and obscene.
Wherefore dost thou act like a duck? This be something unusual. I know not what thou dost speak of. James, tell me more.
Then let me speak. But as I do speak, canst thou not begin to treat me? For I know that when people do talk, the doctors do, well, with strange mechanisms walk, as in bleeding or leeches or some things that will help. For I might likely at any moment, quack! Oh, there it did come out.
Then, James, I must ask thee to perch upon the side of my desk. You will lurch, and let me just have a look. Open your beak, and out of your mouth, words you must speak.
I speak from the back of my throat, but it comes out as if I be stuck on a half-eaten oat.
Oh, James, this would be a situation most odd. I think that I will look at my drawer. I might have some cod that perhaps if I do feed thee, it might help.
Oh, God, I feel something coming over me. a strange feeling of oh, culinary harmony. Oh God, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me quick. Give me more, give me more. Quickly. Oh, yes, one more after another. It brings calories and just more that I can then say that, wait, doctor, be this is just merely a trap, that I be not human and something that, well, be a bird in form gift wrap? What dost thou do? What dost thou do?
Come close to me, my patient most strange. Thou art a noble duck, thou hast come into my range. And in the early morning hours, I be not responsible for the feelings which in me flower. Oh, James, it be not that odd to be a duck. It be something quite fortunate for those that have us luck.
Doctor, dost thou have this affliction as well?
What?
Oh, I feel the urge to fly south, straight to hell. Look, I lift up into the air. Oh, by now I must merely fear. I fly away.
Yes, James, I follow, for thou art a kindred spirit, and for this I've been waiting all my life. Oh, I hope that thou dost not get thy wife, that to me you will turn your attentions. Oh, and Marion, and then under the tree, he did down upon his knee, he did talk to me, and out of his mouth, instead of poetry, there did come a solitary quack. Oh, I am vexed. I know not what to do. Another way, he be the man for me, but this thing he has with ducks. Oh, Marion, am I boring thee?
Oh, nay. Audrey, thou dost bore me not, and yet it reminds me of how I did lose every suitor that came to me. One after another turned out to be not man, but the last at hand turned out to hummingbird be. Before that, an ostrich, a robin, a nightingale, a lark. Some sang quite beautifully, but the mating was somehow dark.
Then Marion, this not be and an unusual situation. I should not give up too easily.
Nay, give up not. There be a saying that I have heard, perchance from those with brain rot, but there be some wisdom in it, and that is, if thou canst not beat them, then perchance it be better to join them. I think that thou couldst do with a little less humanity in you, if thou dost want to have a baby. Nay, not even a boy or a lady, but a chick, one with feathers or some such. Oh, I almost wish to retch, and yet what options do we women have but to join those of a feather, the men that walk around in the worst leather?
Oh, Marion, thou words do confuse me, for thou dost say that perhaps I should join those of a duck, and yet as he did look upon the tree, he did talk about creating a nest up high, and that could be the where our life could be spent. Oh, Marion, that not be the life I wish for me, to live up high in a nest in a tree.
Thou dost not wish to climb knee to knee up a tree, to have a nest that looks up high? verily unto the sky, and look down below at the other humans like ant that be but jello? It could be a worse life, seemingly immune from diseases and strife, wars that go on below. Oh, there be some things great if with a human man bird thou dost mate.
And Marion, what dost thou know of what it means to mate with a duck? The eggs, they be quite large, and what be I thinking even that this be a possible reality?
Audrey, I will leave you with this before I need to go to town. When all those men did turn to birds and I did frown, one day I did have a dream, and it turned my world upside down. For out of me came not a human baby, but merely an egg. I now think of myself as bird and not lady. Adieu, adieu, and look not at me, but only look in the mirror at you. Good doctor, please, I have not strength to knock upon the door, but let me in with that slow door move that thou hast.
I see it be late. What perils have come before me? What?
Oh, good doctor, I come, for thou art strictly the only one in this whole village that seems to know some sense of the nonsense that mating is around. There be not dating services that do run but aground, but thou dost have potions and verbal wit that when bird things come out, thou dost calm me just a bit.
Oh, Marion, thou hast been speaking down at the village. I thought, quack, that I might be able to keep my secret a secret. Tell me, Marion, what pills that thou dost know, for I would be willing myself to have a go. Quack.
Oh, doctor, thou dost hide it quite bad. I know thou art some type of duckling, and for thy honesty I be glad. Hide it not, quack away. I merely wish pills that will take this pain away, for I can seemingly find not a man or a suitor. This whole countryside be seemingly in a stupor.
Oh, Marion, then I will look in my books. I'm sure in there a recipe I will find if I do look. For to be a ducat, be a struggle indeed. It is not be anything upon which I would wish others to be.
Good doctor, to be a duck, it be bad. Thou wouldst have many ducats, I am sure, to not be a duck and be happy and glad. But, doctor, I must ask thee, for as thou dost with thy wings show some glee, be that an egg underneath thy bottom side that be growing? Hast thou mated?
Marion, that indeed be an egg that were left by a patient before, for I be a man, and an egg I cannot lay. Dost thou not know any biology?
But to be an egg, and so that means thou art in the family way. Even if a man, thou art keeping that egg to grow.
Marion, the secret thou must keep, that this egg of which thou must not speak, no words must thou utter from thy beak. It be immoral for a dog to lay an egg in his office. Thou must not Must not tell anyone of this.
Beest thou male or female, or a strange combination thereof, man or bird, male, female, all coming into one another? I would think that that egg holds not but a demon.
It pains me to tell me this, Marian, but thy secret is out, and for that I will have to get my lethalist syringe out. Recipe to help thee with the duck arm and the troubles be. Bend over and let count to 3.
Thou wilt kill me lethally if I do count to 3.
It will not be me, it will be the syringe if thou dost count to 3, Marian, but oh wait. Open.
I must run. I must run from here. I run. I will tell the secrets to every villager. The doctor not only be a quack, literally and out of whack, but wishes thou to kill, to keep her secret most dear. I run, and thou must only the truth fear.
Then I have no action other to do than upon the altar of truth inject myself through.
My love, we meet after that thou didst run away, and now it be a brand new day. The storms, they have cleared. The strange townspeople have seemingly cleared as well. It seems as if there be both people despairing and people not caring. And yet I would take thee away from all these people who with arms be bearing towards the bird kind. I have thee in mind, and if thou dost not have a wing to grow, I have 2 wings to place thee on my back, and in the air I promise we will flow. To south I wish with thee to go. Oh, with a single word thou must merely say yea, and then all will be happiness.
Oh, a single word thou didst say. That word I know more than I wish to say. For my friend, she doth tell me about the joys of being a duck, and as I do look into thine eyes, I cannot believe my luck. That thou wilt make me into a duck like thee, and place 2 wings upon my back, and for my lack of duckness that I do lack, that thou wilt make up for me. Thou truly art a romantic figure that will go down in history. I do love thee, James, and the answer that thou art waiting for be quack.
Better than even yes. A quack doth somehow go off of your breath, and if thou dost not have a single wing, it matters not, for in my mind and in mine eyes, thou hast the wings of an angel. Good Audrey, when we combine man, woman, duck to something divine, then what we will create will be happiness. And hopefully chicks in a line. I see us in a tree most high, with chicks in every single branch up to the sky. And then we must push from the nest. They will fly and flop, and with a single test, they will then not hit the ground, which will be hot and unsound, but they will fly away to mate with other humans every day until this earth be not just human or bird, but be a paradise of love so completely absurd.
And thou dost promise a new earth that will upon the faces of all bring much mirth, and the words that thou dost speak to me are poetry divine. Give me thy webbed foot, and I shall hold it in mine.
With my webbed foot I do raise it, and I do put it into thy hand. And now know that these words be true, although I have been often compared to an automatic bubble blower that doth give the sweet words so much clover. And yet all these words be true moreover. And so if these bubbles of heaven seem unreal, fly with me and feel my verbal steel.
The offer be too good to be true. I would love to go with the bubbles in you.
Let us avant and away. With wings we do come to the south to play. Ah, you hear now a voice in the dark. Remember Yorick, his bony place to park? Now we must think of a message. Yea, as I sit here in my coffin, I do think this message needs to come to light to drink. And so, see me now. What lessons have been learned here, or how? Come we together, interspecial love, like something that would be better than anything above. If thou dost think right, then it can all fit together like a glove. From hardship in love, do not cower. And I hope thou didst enjoy our play, the automatic bubble blower. It be a deep and dark and dank hour. And that be our show.
Watch out.
The depth of who the groove moves to, the who we're going through to, on years who.
Give it up for hooray for Yorick. I learned a lesson tonight, and I hope y'all did too. Amazing, amazing set. Who would have thought automatic bubble blower would be such a impactful set? It's amazing, amazing. Give it up again for hooray for Yorick. Amazing set. That's it for tonight's Tuesday Improv online. If you enjoyed that, stick around for the next couple shows in the next couple days. We'll be back again. And if you're in the Baltimore area, you can come to Major Laughs, a comedy night at Old Major. So it's really exciting. Highwire Improv is going to be at a new venue, Old Major, over in the Pigtown area. There'll be improv by Babe Prov, Toasty, and Ready Set No. Tickets are on sale now. Again, that's this Saturday, the 26th at 7 o'clock. And have a good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, and take care.
I look too good, put that on my